Good afternoon. I'm Jay Copeland and I'm here at Steck Equipment in Anderson, South Carolina. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to store your tractor. In the winter, summer, it doesn't matter how to store it. The first thing I would tell you to do is in storing your tractor is I want to make sure my tractor was clean. I want to clean all the debris, all the dirt, all the mud off of it. The second thing I would do is I would start checking the tire pressure. If you'll notice right here on the side of the tire, it tells you this maximum tire pressure on this tire is 30 pounds of pressure. That's 30 PSI. So I checked to make sure I had 30 PSI, but on every tire, there's a block and it tells you how much to inflate your tire to. Most rear tires are loaded, and what that means is they do have water and antifreeze in them. You generally don't need to add any water or antifreeze unless you've had a hole in your tire or a flat tire and you've had to redo the tire. You'd want to check it. But other than that, you have a gallon of antifreeze to the water, and there's plenty to keep it from freezing in the rear tires. The third thing I would do is I'd start checking all my fluids. I would check my oil level, engine oil level. I'd check it to make sure that it was full, just as a precaution, just to make sure. I'd also check my antifreeze in my front radiator to make sure that I still have plenty of water and antifreeze in the front radiator. And then I would check my front oil in my front differential, and I would check the oil in my hydraulics on the back of the tractor. And that's what I would do as far as checking oils and levels. The next thing I would do is I would check my battery. Cold weather is the biggest zapper of batteries. So if I checked my battery and it was a little bit low, 13.2 or something like that, I would put a battery maintainer on it just to keep my battery in good shape for the winter and not drain itself out. And the last thing that I would do is I would put some fuel stabilizer in my diesel fuel tank. And I would put a fuel stabilizer in there, crank the tractor up, let it run for 10 or 15 minutes to make sure all the fuel's going through there, that's stabilizing it. That will help it, the diesel fuel, from if it gets cold, from it gelling, it'll help the diesel fuel to stay fresh in the tank and not accumulate moisture. So these are just a few things that I would do in storing my tractor for the winter. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. I'd love to talk to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.